We'll get started. Hands in the chin mudra. Back is straight. Take a breath in, and as we exhale, let's chant three Omkar. So we'll start with our today's asana. Today's we'll focus more on the poses and sitting poses, the sitting state. But before that, we'll start with our breathing practices. We'll start with the basic form of Agnisar Kriya. Sit in any comfortable posture, Sukhasana or Vajrasana, or even Padmasana, and then try and exhale completely and get the tummy to basically the stomach should touch the back. So that's the Agnisar Kriya, and then take pull it as much inside as possible. Exhale. Pull it in. One more time. Last time, put a lot of pressure this time and get the maximum output. Pull it in. Now again, continue to sit in Vajrasana, or you can go into the tabletop posture, where whatever makes you comfortable, or even stand up. Uh, what we are doing today is the Navali Kriya, is flapping the tummy in and out, and trying to put as much pressure as possible, squeezing the tummy in, and then flapping it there. So I'll prefer standing, doing it in the standing pose.
A question, please.
Sure.
So when we do Kapalbhati, we were rapidly inhaling and exhaling. So there is oxygen saturation. Sometimes we can do so. Versus this Agnisari Kriya, when we were doing those, I feel that I had a need to breathe rapidly. So what? How does it work on the body?
So Agnisar Kriya is, I mean, there is no inhalation there. It's just we are,
Yes.
exhaling and then putting a lot of pressure on the gut system. But in the Kapalbhati, we are putting, there is a lot of inhale and exhale. So what Kapalbhati does, it fires up your digestive system. But Agnisar Kriya, is it puts a lot of pressure and, mobilizes or clears your gut system.
Okay.
So there are two completely different ones.
Yes. So I was wondering, in this we breathe more rapidly. So how does it work on the body? In the other system, you know that the body is saturated with oxygen, so we
Yeah,
don't breathe.
in this, when we are doing Noli Kriya, we don't breathe.
Yeah,
It's
after. Yeah.
it's a complete exhale, and in the exhale position itself, where there is no breath inside, there we flap the tummy.
Okay.
Because if the breath is there, then it'll inhibit the free flapping of the tummy. Okay. So now bend down, complete exhale, then flap the tummy. Do it one more time. Exhale, flap it. We'll next go to the sextile breathing. Back is straight. Hold the hands next to your chest. Keep the elbows straight. Don't shrink them. Inhale and take it up and bring it down. Next variation in the sectional breathing. Hands next to your collarbone, parallel to the ground. Inhale, exhale. The last one. Inhale and exhale. If you observe all of this, these are the different, these are variations in Bhastrika itself, but they exercise different parts of the lungs. So that's why it's categorized as sectional breathing. Next is neck rotation. Again, three times each side. Inhale as you raise it up, exhale as you bring it down. Inhale. Opposite. Next is Anulom Vilom. Hands in Chin Mudra. Back straight. Inhale and exhale, and feel the vibration in your neck region. Try to keep the smile on the face so that you'll feel the difference when you make a smile. The air passes through freely. We have a couple of stretching exercises. Um, One for the arms, and then we will do Bhunamanam. So hands to the side. One, two, three. Palms down. Four, five, seven. shoulder rotation. One, reverse. So next is Bhuna Manaha. Sit straight. Sit straight with the back straight, toes together, and then turn to one side and get the stretch on twisting on each side. And eventually, when you're comfortable, then go and touch the forehead on the side. So initially, get the twists, get the stretch. Every time you twist on each side, get a little more twist. Start going down. Next is again hip opening exercise, hip opening as well as stretch exercise. It stretches your thigh muscles and your lower back. So it is Ekapada Garbha Pindasana. Sit comfortable in Sukhasana. Starting with the left leg. Right leg is a little bit relaxed. Raise your left leg. Wrap it with your hands. Back is straight. Try and raise the legs as high as possible. Pranam Sthiti. Slowly bring it down. Repeat it one more time. Get the stretch. Draw the leg inward as much as possible. Repeat it on the right or the other leg. Make yourself comfortable. Back is straight. Raise the leg. Bring it down. One more time. This is a great hip opener and then stretches the lower back. Next is Ekapaduttanasana. So raising one leg, and it's again it stretches. At the same time, it puts a lot of pressure on the gut system. So it basically enhances your metabolism. So let's start with it. Left leg tucked in completely. Sit comfortably. Hold the heel of your feet on the right hand. Slowly raise it up. Try and keep the knees straight. If you can't hold the heels, hold your knees or in between, hold your ankles also. But if possible, hold the heels, knees straight, back and forth. Looking down, you'll feel the stretch in your neck as well as entire back. Shift the stress by moving, rocking back and forth slowly, and whenever comfortable, touch the knees to the forehead. Let's repeat on the other leg. Right leg gets tucked inside this time. Hold your left leg, left feet, back is straight. Raise it up. Make yourself comfortable. Go back and forth. As you rock back and forth, you'll feel different parts of your lower back getting stretched. When comfortable, touch the forehead to the knee. We'll next go for Utthana Prishthasana. It resembles a lizard, so it's called a lizard pose also, but the name is Utthana Prishthasana. Go into the tabletop posture. So this exercise puts a lot of pressure on the abdominal core. So it's a good core workout. If done in a very slow and rhythmic way, it's a great exercise for burning the belly fat. Again, push your hips down, look up. Rock back and forth, get the stretch. Whenever comfortable, starting with your right leg, bring the right leg from outside next to the right hand. Let the left leg stay the way it is, and then Raise your knees and get the pressure. Bend down, get the strength. To make it more challenging, put both the hands down and then get it. Puts a lot of pressure on the abdominal. Coming back. Repeat on the other side. Left leg goes forward. Hands and feet in the same leg. Get the stretch. Raise the knee. Look forward. Go for the next step. Hands down. Next is Pada Prasarat Paschimottanasana. So it's a simplified or version of Paschimottanasana. Spread the legs. Comfortable with. Try and hold the feet. Look down. This is just to get the stretch, not the actual asana. If you start feeling comfortable, spread the legs further. But again, watch out. Don't injure yourself. It's a great hip opener also. Try and get the stretch and then start going down. Get the stretch. Look up. Look down. Now the actual asana, this was just a preparation asana. The actual asana is holding the palms above the feet, completely above the feet, and then going down and touching the forehead to the ground. We'll do variations in this. We'll twist and then hold the right hand to the left feet and left hand to the right feet and get the stretch. 1, 2, 3. Get more stretch. Next is Ardha Matsyendrasan. Leg straight. Get the stretch. Raise your right hand. Left leg is on the top, right leg in the bottom. Right hand goes up straight, left hand goes behind. Twist yourself. Bring it back. Then go down. Switch. Left leg forward, right leg to the side. Make comfortable. Stretch. Left leg, left hand up. Twist. Next is Gomukhasan. Legs straight. One leg goes inside. The right goes over it. When you're comfortable, raise the right hand. Make a lock. Back is straight. Lock your hands. Switch. Relax. And then change the position of the legs. Next asana that we have is Janushirshasana. We'll go slow, but we'll get the maximum stretch in the Janushirshasana. And then we have the last one is the Vinyasa asana in Paschimottanasana. But again, it's not pure Paschimottanasana, but it's a Vinyasa. So, Janushirshasana, make yourself comfortable. Right leg this time is pointed out. If possible, hold the feet. If not possible, hold the knees or whatever best you can. Look down. Ideally, vision on the knees itself. Since bodies, there's a lot of stretch and relaxation that we had. Slowly focus on going your hands inch by inch downwards. Keep the feet straight. Don't twist it. The moment we twist it, the pressure changes and you start going to the side. But if you keep it straight, body remains straight. Switch the leg. Repeat on the other side. Slowly inch forward, keeping the feet straight. You'll feel the stretch in the lower back. Lower back is the most abused area in the body where you work from home. Go further down, hands on the heels if possible. Feel the stretch. Slowly go down, touch the forehead to the knee. Come back up. We'll do a complementary pose. So the last one is the vinyasa pose. It is a complementary, one-sided complementary of Paschimottanasana. So Purvottanasana and Paschimottanasana. Legs straight, little bit stretch to give you that balance. Let's keep the right leg fixed, left leg free to move. One, two, two. Sorry, right leg is fixed, so it's alternate. Like switch to the right side. At the same time, come down to the left leg. Raise the hip as up as possible. Repeat on the other side. Last time. Go into Shavasana. Slow breathing through the mouth. Completely relax. Slowly bring your consciousness back. Turn to the side and sit. Eyes closed. सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः सर्वे सन्तु निरामयाः सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत् ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः Thank you. Thanks for joining.
Thank you, Prabhatji.
Thank you. Have a good day.
You too, please.